Yo, what is up, everybody? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Didn't know if I was going to do this stream or not, but I decided it's time to do it. I need to throw together that thumbnail for us to use. Hope you're all doing great. Let's go ahead and go live. There is a new Exotic Cipher Quest that is going to be live, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you this morning. The Exotic Cipher can be used for any of the Red War exotics, any of the Forsaken exotics, or the Shadowkeep exotics, plus any of the legacy gear. I don't think you have to use an Exotic Cipher for these. You just have to use Ascendant shards for these guys. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. XUR arrives in about an hour. I believe the actual there's gonna be some maintenance today. Let me actually check Bungie help, because some people are actually talking about the fact that it's going down. It's going down. I know it's been a while, chat, since I've been here, but that's because I work. I'm an adult. See, Destiny 2 is being brought offline. Okay, so at 8 a.m. PST. So that's going to be in 5 minutes. So we're going to just chill here. They're saying it's going to be rolling out, but it doesn't say it's going to be offline the entire time. I don't know. Can't enter? Yeah, apparently they're saying that like Destiny 2 is going to be brought offline here in a moment. So it's going to be interested, some people. Man, oh, it's already down. I got kicked. I did not. Well, while we're here, guys, we'll probably check out some different things. We'll talk about some different things. Where is XUR? Tell me, streamer. Tell me, streamer, where is the XUR? Thanks for the Shattered Throne. You got Izanagi's. Yo, congrats, my guy. Can we all just take a moment and talk about how awesome that looks? Like, that just looks amazing to me. I love the idea that the Traveler's back like this. Destiny is offline for you now. Well, then I'm just a god, I guess. Just went offline for me just now. I'm sure that it will go offline for me in like 4 minutes. Maybe because I'm in the tower, it's not an issue. What we'll do is we'll walk through some different stuff, chat, while we're doing that. Re-enable Witherhoard. How long? I don't know. It looks like it might be offline for... It might not be offline the next hour. So we'll have to find out. Maintenance started for you guys. Yeah, I bet if I leave, as soon as I leave, I'm sure I'm probably gonna get kicked, everybody. Hello, good morning, everyone. I hope that you're doing well. Hello, hello, hello. Some people are like, why haven't you done a XUR stream in a while? Well, that's because I work, guys. And I was able to do XUR streams back in the day because back during the spring, because let's see, 12/12. Do I pop that into here? I may. I don't know if I want to pop that into there. I might just hold on to it. Having a 12/12. Yeah, I was in orbit when they kicked you. Yo, what a bunch of jerks. So I think this is my highest light level character, and I have not touched any other character yet. I think it's for 15 minutes. Okay, good. Well, then we'll just keep hanging out, chat. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll only be out for just a little bit. Work. Yeah, that's right, everybody. Working for a living, you know, doing all those things. So can we just talk about the fact that the Monument to Lost Light actually looks pretty dope? When I saw the picture of it before, though, when I saw the picture of it, like I thought it was going to be like in a corner somewhere else. Maintenance is 45 minutes long. Shoot. Did they say that? I don't think they said that. No, they didn't say anything about it, but let me look at the Destiny server update. Maybe there'll be more. Yep, there it is. Boom. That's Thursday. Destiny 2 will be brought offline. Players will be activity. Destiny, let's see. Players will be able to log in. Players will be able to log into Destiny 2. So we'll begin rolling out. It doesn't say anything about being offline for 45 minutes. So we'll just have to keep trying to get in. We'll just keep trying to get in, chap. No, Destiny 2 servers are not available. That's all right. We're gonna take some video. We're gonna actually show some video off while we're hanging out. Let's see. Did y'all get your exotic ciphers? Did y'all get your exotic ciphers, everybody? Did you get that? Because we can hang out and watch that for a minute. If you didn't get your exotic ciphers, make sure you get those. I love Stasis. You have a great Discord. Thanks so much, man. Does anyone like Stasis? Listen, everyone loves Stasis inside of PvE, inside of PvP, PvE. Inside of PvP, people hate it. When can we play? I don't know. They said they're gonna, I don't think it'll be, they just say it's gonna be rolling out and then people are gonna be put in a queue. All right, this is what it says, everybody. This is what it says. Check it out. Here it is right here. Destiny 2 will be brought offline for expected maintenance. Players will be removed from activities and won't be able to log in till, oh, they just say it right there. Won't be able to be log in. So we got an hour. We got an hour, chat. Let's actually take a look. So we won't be able to play for like another hour. That's all right. Let's see if I can pull something up so we can watch some different things. See if I can show you guys some stuff. We'll do a little bit of this while we'll do a little cheating. Be out for the next hour. So there I am. We'll add maintenance. What is this exotic cipher you speak of? Yo, there's gonna be a quest, chat. Maintenance lasts until reset. What? Look at the timer. Up. Cool. Yeah, there I am. Yo, everybody, hope you're doing that. Like, this was a great moment. I did actually really enjoy this. I did really enjoy this whole part right here. Did you all think the story was cool? I just thought it was too short. That was my problem with the story, chat. Man, I think the IRMS boss fight was underwhelming and shorter. I thought the whole story mission was shorter than I wanted it to be. That's the problem when you make it you make everything like the. It's just a Dragon Ball Z enemy of the week. Like, they built this whole thing around Aramis, and then it was like, well, and she's dead. But some people speculating that she's not actually dead. That's the reason why she's just frozen right there, is that like there's something else happening. So we'll have to find out. Q is open. Q's not open, my guy. Story ain't over till the raid. Well, they haven't done a really good job of actually like talking about and promoting the raid. Yeah, Destiny 2 servers are not available. Destiny 2 servers are not available. It's not a thing. Yeah, I don't know. I liked this boss fight a lot. The story was short. The loot pool is small. I don't know, man. It's kind of bad. I like all the things that you can do in the game. The problem is that the loot pool is, the big thing is that the loot pool is the same as last season. Can we all just take a moment to talk about that? Like, the loot pool is exactly the same as that. Why is Trials delayed? Because Warlocks have something that's absolutely broken. You can infinitely use the new Warlock Stasis super. That plus Witherhoard plus some other bugs. It's just bad, everybody. It's just bad. How do you feel about Hawkmoon? I'm excited. I want to see what I want to see how we get it. I hope it's a quest or something else like that. You know what I mean? I hope they release a lot more weapons. Well, I'm hoping that with the update to everything, like when the season of the hunt comes out, I hope that there's going to be like a whole new pile of weapons there, because you do get reputation from Crow, right? That's something to think about. The fact that you get reputation from Crow, that's a huge thing. Some of the extra post missions that say about her being alive. Yeah, that's true. Sorry guys, if you didn't know, I didn't want to do spoilers. I mean, I don't know what you were expecting. All right, so that was the story. See, like, here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Why is she just frozen like this? Why is she just frozen like this? Why weren't we able to just kill her? You know what I mean? Like, why weren't we able to do that? Like that whole boss mission, why were we able to just sit here and be like, yo, what's up? And she's frozen. This is a really cool scene, by the way. It's a really cool scene, by the way. Let's see. Glassway Strike. We'll hit that up. What about the stasis grenade launcher? I don't think there's anything broken about the stasis grenade launcher. I don't think there's anything about that one. Salvation's grip. No, that didn't have anything to do with it. Hawkmoon is shown as an exotic quest on the season pass banner. Yeah, but I hope it's a good season pass quest. You know what I'm saying? Stasis is annoying in 6v6, but 3v3 isn't that bad. Yeah, the only problem is that when one of the supers can do it infinitely. Yeah. Thanks, you Lone Star. Lone Star, are you working today? Are you working? She's gonna get taken. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. I tried to shatter her, but she's stuck facing the pyramid. Yeah, exactly, chat. 100%. You can shatter her with the exotic grenade launcher. I'll have to try that at some point. Thing is, so when you do the story mission, it doesn't work. But it was immune, so it wasn't a big thing. Yo, the strike on Europa is so long. Yo, I love long strikes. There's a really cool strike activity too. You don't like the grenade launcher? It doesn't really do damage, and it really doesn't freeze things the way it should. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it either, but it's all right. Guys, if you did not get the, if you didn't get all the shards and tropic shards, I have all 9 for them set up for you. They're actually linked in the description box below. Lumina. See, I actually like this strike because it reminds me a little bit of the Pyramidion. Can we just have a moment of silence for the Pyramidion? Because the Pyramidion was a great strike. Pyramidion was a great strike. Love that thing. Yeah, what's up, Bearded? How you doing, man? Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Did anyone else notice on Europa other sparrows not despawning? I mean, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't seen anything like that yet. I haven't seen anything like that yet. This is a cool part. I love this whole idea of like just being in this chasm and all this shiz is coming at you. Oh my god, so cool, so cool, so cool. Love it. I'm a big fan of that. What's up with the 10 penguins? Do you have all the locations? There's only 1 location so far this week, chat. I think it's going to be on a rotation or something like that. We haven't gone to... Here's the thing. There's so many things about the expansion that we don't know yet. There's so many things about the expansion that we don't know yet, for reals. You know what I'm saying? So, like, right now there's only 1 penguin location that has been confirmed, and that there's like there's a part in the room that's behind Varix. There's a little thing that says Cadmus, explore Cadmus Ridge or Cadmus, whatever it's called. And then, yeah, I think it's Cadmus Ridge. And then there's basically like a cave down south that you kill like a giant minotaur, and then there's a penguin in there. It's pretty easy. Who is Zer? What is Zer? What's your dire promise roll? I have many. I have many dire promise rolls, chat. I have a lot of them. How come you're online? We are watching a replay right now because I don't think staring at a maintenance screen is a good idea for a live stream. You know what I'm saying, chat? So I'm just rolling some footage while we're hanging out. Can you tell us your day one raid team, or are we waiting for the reveal? I'm running with my mods and my friends. Like, we've got Spartan Jaws, we've got Will, we've got Wells, we've got Alvy, and we have a Sleepy Kitten. So I'm not running with any other streamers. And you know, the truth be told, like, it's cool that other people do that, but like, unless if I played with them a bunch, I don't know if there's an added advantage to that. Like, the difference with like someone like Redeem or like Glad and them is that they play together all the time. How is there, you know, I haven't asked, Chad. But that's the nice thing about this, is that there's actually like a time for us just to chill out and talk about things. One of the videos that I wanted to talk about here is the stasis fragments. Which ones are the best? Because there's some disagreement about this in the community. I actually picked up the Whisper of Hedrons, which gives you added DPS for weapons when you freeze something. That I need to do some testing on that, because Hedrons is a really, really nice fragment. Like, I was getting 10 seconds of just a straight damage boost. Imagine you're in the raid, right? And imagine you need to boost damage as much as possible. Here's what you do is you make sure you have high energy fire. You have a Season of Dawn mod. Then you have, what's the other mods? Then you have a Season of the Worthy mod. Like, it allows you to do some different stuff with that. And then boom, you're set. See, I don't think that that's really going to do anything. Slow from your abilities last longer. Who cares? Defeating frozen targets with weapons grants you super energy. I don't know if that's going to be that much. Whisper Shards is the third one I'm going to pick up. That's a really, really good one. Why did Bungie patch the loose cave? Because they didn't want stuff being too easy. They don't want anything being too easy. And the truth is that we don't either. We want the game to be a little bit more exciting. But yeah, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel you, chat. What's your main class? I'm a hunter main. It was funny because I was streaming the other day, talking about Xur and stuff like that, and I like, everyone's like, why are you on a hunter? I only ever see you on a Titan or a Warlock because of 0 Hour and Whisper. Guys, by the way, if you did not know, let me do dungeon report. Let's actually show you dungeon report here, chat. Oh, they're uploading. You can't even see it. Extra shatter damage is great for nightmare hunts and the well on Dreaming City. Yeah, that could be really good. That could be really good, chat. Let's see, what's another long video to check out? What is this guy? Oh yeah, this is when I was going in. Like, I love this lost sector here, chat. This lost sector in here it's really, really cool. The one with all the frames and stuff. This is where I actually turn around. I took Whisper of Fissures too. I feel like Fissures is really good. And then I think Hedrons. For me, getting that 10 seconds of just straight damage boost when you freeze something, it's so good. Just make sure it's like literally pop a grenade. Like, if you have Demolitionist on, like, just pop a grenade, do damage, and then you like just shoot stuff with your enemy. It'll be amazing. Be nice if Stasis affected a boss a little bit more. True, I agree about that. I went from Hunter to Warlock main in Season of Arrivals. Well, if you're a Warlock main right now, you're in good shape. If you're in a Warlock main right now, you're in good shape, because Warlocks, I think Stasis is ridiculously strong. Ridiculously strong with Warlocks. Love the frames help. I love it too, because like, they don't just sit there. Like, I think in this video, like, I actually show off, like, they actually do kick a little bit. They do a pretty good job here. The delayed doobly-doo. This is video, chat. This is video. But I don't want to sit in front of a screen that, look, hold on. Like, let me pause this for a second. I don't want to sit in front of a screen that just says this. This seems boring to me. I'd rather actually have like video playing during this time. You know what I'm saying, chat? What are my thoughts on Salvation's grip? I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of it, chat. I'm not a really huge fan of it. I think that in sixes, here's the deal, chat. Here's the deal about stasis. Here's how to fix stasis in PvP. The problem with any super or any ability is that it needs counterplay. It needs a way. You either need to, like, I literally shot those guys. This is like one of the first times I was in here. I was like, wait, hold on. Wait, what? These frames are actually helping me? And I was like, yo, let's go. So then they actually start shooting stuff. I was like, yo, this is awesome. But anyway, it needs counterplay, and having to hold a button for like 5 seconds to like open things up is not counterplay. And that's what it needs to be. It needs to just be only, you can't get frozen unless if you're using a super. And if you get frozen, you need a way to break out of it. Like, it needs to just be like a very, very good slowing effect, you know, or something like that. Where's the queue? There is no queue right now, chat. Quick question. I haven't had time to play the content constantly. If I've saved exotic engrams from last season off the season pass, are you able to get the new exotics? No. From what has been reported to me, the only way to get the new exotics is to do the solo, not the solo, but the master, what are they called? The master heroics, lost sectors and stuff like that. That's the only way it seems to get it. I hope they're fixing the shade binder. They might be. Who knows? When did they announce this? I don't think that they're going to be able to fix the shade binder though. Let me look real quick. No, I think they're just straight up doing helps or doing stuff. I think a quit button tap to break faster might make things a lot better. Yeah, well, it should be like God of War. It should be like God of War. Yeah, did anyone play God of War? So the idea with God of War is whenever you like have like something that's happening on screen, like they have interacts that have to do with the amount of buttons that you tap. So like if you're in like a fight with Medusa and she's trying to strangle you or something like that, the more you mash the button, the faster it gets to the thing that you're supposed to do, right? That's all they need to do is just make it so like you can just really quickly button mash, like choose a button and then mash it, or you need to move around a bunch. Like I like the idea of moving around a bunch. That feels the best to me. Like pressing a button doesn't feel good. Like mashing a button or moving a mouse around or something like that, or moving your joystick around to break the ice makes the most sense to me, you know? But it can't be as long as it is. That's the problem. And there's no counterplay to it. There is no counterplay. If you're frozen, you will die. There is no two ways about it. Now, I like the fact that the frozen piece is in there, but it needs counterplay. Just let the, yeah, just let the frames do their thing, man. Just let the frames go. Yeah, I do believe this is the first time I was in this lost sector. I was like, wait, what? They're up there just shredding. I think they actually are the ones, because I actually look for the, I think I look for the final thing and they just shoot him. Like, here, check this out. Yeah, they just nuke him. That's awesome, dude. This is a replay, chat. This is a replay, but again, I think it looks a little bit better than just sitting there doing nothing. What was a really cool boss fight? You know what I think was a really cool boss fight? I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the Technocrat mission. Like, just the game space was very cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, guys, this is a replay. Even in PvE, freezing means death most of the time. True, most of the time. And I mean, it's weird because like I get that they're trying to like make this whole idea of like another super or something like that, or another ability, but right now it's just a little too much. I like this story. Like, I like this story. I like all the places to go. I like all the things to do. I will say that the loot pool is severely lacking. And stasis is rough in PvP. Other than that, like those two things, if you solve those two things, it's a good expansion. The problem is that there's like no reason to do loot, you know? Like there's no reason to go after loot in the game. It's unfortunate, you know? Would know how to compare this DLC because we don't hardly get to play the damn thing. I mean, there's a lot. I don't know how are things on consoles, Chad. I have not checked. I have not seen how crazy everything is. What power level are you, Mano? I'm 220 with only one character. I'm 1221 base artifacts. I still have to do comp, and I still have to do the 100k Nightfall, and I still have to get adored. I still have to do some Valor resets, so we're gonna do that as much as possible. Any guesses on what this patch will fix? I'm sure that there's some in-game stability that's like been having issues. And if you're going to do it, doing it right before Xur shows up is a really good idea. Did I sneak through here? I tried to sneak through different areas when I did this. Yeah, I actually really liked the Technocrat mission. The boss fight was awesome. Like, I thought it was really well done. Is that trophy hunter god roll? Yes, I have the god roll, which is triple tap vorpal weapon. I think that it wasn't able to roll with snapshot, or if I had snapshot, it didn't feel good at all. And so I'm not really worried about it because it's not a PvP weapon, it's a PvE weapon. And so I'm actually able to really work with the dude. Do I have to complete this stasis to the entire campaign? Yes, and I don't want to say any more than that because I don't want to spoil it for you. But yes, you commune with the darkness. You commune with the crux of darkness or whatever it is. Yeah, it's the crux of darkness. Like, I'm gonna do it here at the end of this mission. You guys will see it too. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna play like pretty much all day today on my other characters. I've pretty much, if I can get my adored and then like get that to be a really high light level and then switch everything to another character and then just boost. Or I saved my adored for my other characters. Like I can't figure out what I want to do yet. But guys, I've got a video on how to power level. If you have not seen that, how to get to 1260 lights. The only thing I would add to it is the fact that like if you're still like having to get to the soft cap and you don't like running strikes, go to the Hellmouth or not the Hellmouth. Go to wherever the Trove Guardian is and farm the Trove Guardian on the moon. You'll be able to get it. Are you the only one that has maintenance problems? Nope. I have no time to explain about how good no time to explain is. Apparently the Techno Runner in Eventide Ruins in Europa opens up a jumping puzzle. Yes, I believe it does. All right, guys, 38 minutes. How do you obtain Cloud Strike? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that you have to solo the solo one of the lost sectors. I have not seen Cloud Strike live. Like, I have not seen it out in the wild yet. The Lament is not out in the wild. The Lament is definitely a quest line, chat. So definitely check that out. And I'll have a guide on how to get that taken care of because there's some lore that has to do with it. That's what my raid team has been doing. It's super repetitive and boring. Yeah, man. I don't know why they don't just let us like, why don't they just let us like actually play like the new stuff? Like, why not you just make it so like you can do heroic versions of the story and then that like you can get different activities and boost your light up that way? Why do I have to do other stuff like that? Twitter said only an hour down for the servers. Yeah, I mean, they're doing back-end maintenance. I'm sure that they're going to put stuff together when this is done. Hopefully it'll stabilize things because on PC especially, we've been having some issues with like frame rates and all those other things. Now, on the first day, it wasn't bad at all. First and second day wasn't bad at all. The preceding couple of days were pretty rough. You get Cloud Strike as a rare drop from Empire Hunts. Okay, we'll have to check that out. I cannot confirm or deny it. So this is where I'm looking out at this giant server room. By the way, it's such a cool game space. Why are we not back here? Why are we not back here constantly? You know what I mean? Man, at what power are you? I'm at 1221. I can't even go to my vault. Yeah, that's chat. That's why we're just watching a replay. We're just watching a replay. What? I want my Wither Horde back. I know, guys. My brother's losing his mind. He loves his Wither Horde. This was a really cool boss fight. I really like this. Really cool boss fight. See, this is stupid. Like, why can't I just mash the button? If I mash the button, I get out faster. Like I'm like iced up and then I move out. How do you get the heroic adventure for the lost sectors? So all you need to do is to, like, run the lost sector the first time. You actually just need to run the lost sector. And then it'll open up and you'll be able to do different stuff. So just make sure you do the lost sectors once and then you'll be able to do it. Yeah, the issue with your Nightfall or Deal Strike and the tank not spawning is really annoying. Oh, 100%. I literally just ran the Adept. I did all the stuff that I needed to do for my fragments. And then I just literally like ran through Adepts as quickly as possible. What is it? You have to do 3 for the Pinnacle. Or not 3 for the Pinnacle, 3 for the Powerful. And like I just ran Adepts as much as I could. And then like I would say like 67% of the time they didn't show up. Thanks, Aaron. Mano, you on about Vash losing his mind? Vash really wants his Wither Horde back, chat. What sniper is that? I am using Trophy Hunter. But I'm not playing right now. I am not playing right now. This is just a replay. But I figure this is better than looking at a screen, you know what I mean? It's better than just looking at a screen that says, hey, by the way, this stuff isn't working. You know what I'm saying? Yep, if stuff will be back up and just look at the timer, chat. That's also when maintenance is expected to conclude. I've done all 3 lost sectors and still hasn't unlocked for you. Yo, Water, thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube, my guys. By the way, guys, if you haven't followed me over on twitch.tv/manodester777, that is where I do the lion's share of my streaming. But when I have the opportunity to do events and stuff like that, sometimes I'll come over here to YouTube, but I won't do both because that's against my terms. Look, Ma, no hands. I'm so good, chat. I'm doing this without even using my hands. I'm using my brain. This is such a cool game space here. Such a cool game space. My favorite exotic weapon so far, I really like Black Talon. I really still like Black Talon a lot. I say Xenophage is probably the one that is a little bit strong. I tried to activate that before. I wanted to look around a little bit more as well, but yeah, this is a really cool area. And there's the shards of Cruxes of Darkness. Does Destiny or YouTube sponsor you for these videos? No. I just thought this was a really cool boss fight. And like, I liked the location. I liked how everything was set up. The legendary lost sector might changes daily. It might be on the other new location. Ooh. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see and wait. Have you seen Clovis Bray yet? I have not gone into creation. I've not glitched in there yet, chat. I feel like we all tried to pull that lever. Hopefully. I started looking around the room. And I'm like, wait, what do I shoot? Because there were supposed to be those things I shot over there, and they looked like interact. They looked like things that you were supposed to interact with, you know? Oh, back up, back up. See, this is stupid. Why can't I just mash the button? This is when I was still trying to figure out, like, how it worked. Because I'd only been frozen once or twice. And so this is, I actually, like, go into my gameplay and I'm like, wait, how am I doing this? I'm like, what is my class ability? Isn't Destiny done right now? And this gives me an opportunity to go ahead and type this in. I'm so close to being dead here too. Gotta say, I like your videos, very informative, and you're clearly really good too. Get great tips from watching. Thanks, man. That's super nice of you to say. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, there I almost died, chat, and I like somehow I broke because I literally just mashed the button as hard as I could. See, I don't mind the freezing. Yeah, I actually die here. That's right. It's like you can't interact at all. It's stupid, guys. Well, guys, there's a whole bunch of stuff inside of the game that we haven't even gotten to. Have you noticed that there's exo bodies strewn about Europa? Have you noticed that there's a thing called exo challenges? Have you noticed any of those things? In the time of 5G and AI, only Destiny takes their time. That's not wrong. I think here I start to be a lot more cautious with how everything works. Have you done Last Wish with Stasis yet? I haven't done Last Wish, but we did Garden of Salvation. It was a lot of fun. What's your thoughts on the Ascendant lens? I think it's like the toothbrush. Here at this point, I'm just like, YOLO. Let's get this shiz done. I'm so done with this. Destiny is offline right now, chat. Yep. But we're watching some sweet replay of the Technocrat mission, which I actually really enjoyed. I would say that I like this boss fight a lot more than I like the Aramis boss fight. I mean, the Dark Priestess was kind of a cool boss fight too. Kind of more challenging. Not really super challenging, but challenging enough so like I had to change some things. I'm sad that they didn't leave stuff up. Like they didn't leave any artifacts from Stasis, or not Stasis, from Rise of Iron. In the Cosmodrome. I'm unhappy about that because like that was such a that was an entire expansion. Why didn't they leave a couple of Siva nodes around the Cosmodrome, my guys? Hey, thanks, Jax. I appreciate that. Is it Shax or Shix? Yeah, the Cosmodrome could be a little bit better, but I'm hoping that they'll expand on it. I think a lot of what they were doing was optimizing. A lot of people are complaining. They're like, why did you use this time? You know, did you play test and all that other stuff? I'm like, truth be told, I don't know how much they were able to play test. I think a lot of what they were doing was overhauling their engine. I think that was the big thing, is that they needed to overhaul their engine and they needed to make sure that the base campaign was good to go. So I'm sure that there's going to be modifications that, so guys, don't get frustrated if like not everything reveals itself right now. Guys, look at the timer. That is when the servers will be back. At this point, I'm just like, I'm out. See ya. This was kind of nice because I got to set up here and snipe him in the face. So it has triple tap Vorpal weapon. Oh, come here. I'm gonna slice you. I'm gonna slice you. You put up your stupid shields. How do you get the fragments for the stasis abilities? There's a quest. There's multiple sets of quests that you can choose from Gambit, Strikes, or Crucible. Been too busy trying to get the quest steps done in Europa? Yeah, exactly, chap. Exactly. I want an oversized Wyvern. You might get that in the raid. Who knows? So right here, this is where I get stasis. Like I'm empowered. I back up. Yeah, I really do like that. Like I'm looking around here. It's kind of crazy. Like you look at those. Like it looks kind of cray-cray. Like you wonder if like all of the stuff that the darkness is to do is just to get the guardians to flip. Like, I think that's an interesting concept. The Born in Darkness quest for the new super is really annoying. I mean, I don't mind it. I actually like it. Yeah, and this is where I start to look at my loot. So this is not where my character is sitting at right now. This is not when my servers are coming back, or when that's doing. Does Gambit still hurt? I actually like the new Gambit. It's still Gambit, chat. It's still Gambit. There's still a lot of invaders that you have to deal with, but it's faster, which I like. It's like they took the fast part of Gambit Prime and the fast part of Gambit and put them together. So that's actually kind of nice. This whole area is cool, and there seems to be some more jumping stuff that's around there. So all right. Bungie, come on. They've extended maintenance by an hour, chat. All right, I gotta do this. I gotta update it. Ugh. I don't know, chat. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, they extended it by an hour. They just tweeted it out. All right, guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna go grab something to drink. We're gonna hang out here, chat. Yeah, that's annoying, man. Man, Twitter is on fire. Oh my God, I just love Twitter's just crazy. All right, guys, give me just a second. Yeah, guys, this is a replay. Yep, they updated it, so Zur arrives in an hour 22. It's kind of annoying. I think what I'm gonna do, chat, I've got an idea. Give me a second. If you guys have not seen my Entropic Shards video, I think I'm actually gonna pull that up here. If you've already seen this video, great, but if you need to know how to get the Entropic Shards, I think I'm gonna let this roll. Let me unmute this site. I'm gonna grab something to drink, chat, and I will be back in a moment, okay? Let's see if this rolls and so you guys can hear it. Destiny 2 strategy guide. Stasis is the new energy type and also the super abilities in Destiny 2 Beyond Light. However, there are a couple of things that you need to do to completely unlock this subclass. The first part of unlocking this comes we're gonna let this roll, chat. Aspect of control quest line. In this quest, you are going to need to go around Europa and destroy 5 Entropic Shards. Be right back, everybody. On the moon. There are 9 of them hidden without the world, and they also count for a triumph called Studying Darkness. In this video, we're going to show you how to find each and every single one of those shards so you can pick them up, get your stasis abilities unlocked, as well as get the Studying Darkness Triumph completed. In a similar fashion to the Corrupted Eggs and Wish Ender of Forsaken, the Salvation's Grip Grenade Launcher is the only weapon that can actually damage and then collect these shards. So before you actually start going on your path to go see where all of these are, make sure you get that exotic quest line completed first. The first shard is going to be located over in the Bray Exoscience area, and we're going to start next to Sharon's Crossing, next to the Verx vendor location. To make things simple, I'm going to let the video play out so you can see where you need to go, and I'll keep talking to a minimum. The next shard location is in the Asterian Abyss, but honestly, because of the amount of time it takes to get there on your Sparrow, just launch into the Glassway Strike. When you load in, you're going to be on a Vex constructed platform. Turn around and you will find another Vex construct. You can see there on screen, there's the entrance to the next part of the strike, but instead turn around and you'll find yourself on top of this. Go by this pillar here, turn the corner, and you will find the second shard right there. The next shard is going to be in the Lost Sector of the Asterian Abyss, and that Lost Sector is the Concealed Void. We're going to head over on our Sparrow to the right-hand side of Sharon's Crossing and follow the path that you see here on screen. You'll go through a couple of different rooms, and what you'll need to do is look up. There will be a square-type device in the middle of the room. Look up above that, and there will be the final shard. Just go ahead and follow the path that you see here on screen. You will have to kill a couple of enemies as well. Yeah, guys, my video was the first one about actually how to get all these. I think that maybe someone had posted, I think there was another YouTuber who had posted one, but everyone else had only posted the 5. So now you can actually all get all 9 now. I really hope that they don't extend it by another hour. Ugh, that'd be rough. Yeah, Anthem was a rough game, chat. Anthem was, I played the beta and I was like, I'm out. Like, I was really hyped for it, but I played the beta and I canceled my pre-order. Like, I had the exclusive Xbox Gold, all that other crap, crazy pre-order bonus, but then like I 100% decided to be like, nope, I'm out. After playing the beta, it just wasn't worth it. Oh, is the timer not on screen anymore? Where's the timer? Where'd Snaz go? Oh, it's because I need to add Snaz as a source. Give me just a second, chat. I'm gonna add Snaz as a source up here. Hello, I'm over here. Hello. Let me add these two things. Let me add Snaz in. Where's Snaz? But the timer, I think I've got it down. Let me make a copy. Copy. We're gonna go over here. We're going to go ahead and paste that in. Same thing over here. Give me just a second, everybody. We'll copy that one too. Boom. There you go. So we got an hour and 16 minutes, which is why I'm going to let you guys watch some of the videos and stuff like that. It won't be good. Ninth fragment is inside creation. You can actually like glitch in and get that stuff taken care of, which I find crazy, chat, that someone is like literally before an area was taken, like they just absolutely glitched in. I don't know if they are still using cheats to figure out where those parts are or if they're just exploring. I haven't decided yet. Is Cold Heart changing to stasis? I think it should, but I don't think it is. Because of the amount of time it takes to Sparrow from Sharon's Crossing, we're going to instead do the rest of the video from here. There is a tunnel right here at the end of Cadmus's Ridge, and we're going to go ahead and follow that to the rest of the shards. The next shard is going to be on the far right side of the Eventide Ruins. There will be a number of buildings that you're going to drive by, and then you're going to come down to a lower level in the Eventide Ruins. You're going to see some broken out debris next to some snow, and that is where you will find the next shard. Follow the path that you see here on screen. Jordan, I did get Beyond Light giveaway for everyone, regardless of platform. Yeah, I'm interested to see the new Assassin's Creed. I'm excited to see that. Again, starting in the tunnel location here at Cadmus Ridge, we're going to go to the Eventide Ruins once more and find ourselves in the Lost Sector that is named Bunker E15. You're going to have to look for this a little bit more carefully because this one is a pretty well hidden Lost Sector. The best way I can say to describe it is to go forward as you're making your way through the tunnel, go past this ridge here. You're going to find these broken out buildings off here to the right. Jump over here to this location here. It's going to be inside of this building. Come through this round door and come on up. You're going to see a basic broken out set of debris that is going to be covering it right here. You're going to jump on through here to this side. This is the Lost Sector that has the frames that actually will assist you in the battle. To access the large room where you'll need to get into, you will have to free a number of the frames from their prisons that the Vex have constructed for them. Go ahead and open those up. You will also have to fight a couple of Vex and fallen enemies that are guarding the entrance to it. Once you open up the frame location areas, follow the path that you see here on screen to find a very, very well hidden shard. If you look on screen when I use my sniper rifle, when it shows up, you will be able to see it very, very faintly. This one is a very difficult one to see. Make sure to follow the path that you see on screen. So I think the reason why Cold Heart won't actually be a weapon that is stasis is because, one, they didn't build it out like that. Two, that it's not powered by darkness. And three, technically it's not made of ice, it's made of darkness. It's cosmic ice, whatever that means. I had to kill one more dude. Matt, do you play Among Us? I do. I have played Among Us. Any other recommendations for other first-person shooter games? I mean, other than COD? I mean, I'm a fan of Apex Legends. This one's really hard to see here, chat. I can't believe that someone found that. Starting again from the Cadmus Ridge location, we're going to make our way over to the Reese Reborn approach. Now, many of you may be looking for me to give you a map location on screen. However, for some reason, the game does not actually show you up in the Reese Reborn approach or anywhere on the north side of the European map. I'm not sure why this is. It's possible that there is some locked content that we're going to get later on. But what you're going to need to do is follow me and follow the path that you see here on screen. What you'll need to do is head up into the upper areas of the Reese Reborn approach. Take this lift here and then make your way up over into some of the areas that you get to in the first part of the campaign. Go to the door to the right and you'll find yourself in an ice cavern. At this point, you will enter the area of the Reese Reborn approach. What do you guys think of Godfall? Again, because the map does not show your location this far north on Europa, all I can say is follow the path that you see here on screen. What you're going to do is make your way around to the area where there once was a dark barrier in the way. You'll be able to open up that area if you've unlocked stasis, which you should be doing at this point, and you'll be able to go up another elevator. Once you go up that second elevator, there will be a stairway that you will see. Go around the backside of that stairway, and then you will find the shard in the Reese Reborn approach. Guys, by the way, we're almost at 54,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do. First of all, someone was asking about Outriders. Yes, I am an Outriders ambassador, and I will be sharing content about that. Also, I actually just got a code for Godfall. So I'm actually able to play Godfall on PC. I'm going to be checking that out and doing a review, but it's been a lot of Destiny stuff here, chat, lately. Does the Lost Sector farm still work? It does not. You watch my 2 leveling videos, I actually talk about that. I like that piece of darkness right there. It looks really good. Yeah, guys. We're actually going to use that shard location for the next couple of shards. Go up the stairway and you'll be presented with a teleporter that will take you to a new location. Go through the teleporter and make your way forward. As you make your way forward, you'll find yourself in a large city type area. Follow the path that you see here on screen. Here, there should be a barrier right there. Go to the right-hand side. Do not go to the left. That is going to take you to the Technocrats Iron Boss Fight location. That's going to be for a different shard. Follow the path that you see here for this shard location. Austin, thanks, man. That's really nice of you to say. Honestly, I'm glad I subscribed. You're pretty chill and very helpful, and I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. I try to be pretty chill most of the time when I'm not talking my face off. Sometimes I talk too much. Yeah, guys, we're watching my video on how to get all the shards and stuff, because I don't think that staring at a screen that says maintenance is a good idea for a live stream. Man, I honestly didn't plan on sitting here for a while. Man, I think I subbed to you from 40K on. Yo. Do I play any scary games? Not really. I'm not really a scary game kind of guy. It doesn't really work for me. I think the only thing that's been like a scary game that I sort of played ever was, what was it? Oh, why can't I think of it right now? BioShock. BioShock's got a couple of moments of like that horror, but like I've never done like Five Nights at Freddy or anything else like that. What's your opinion on the way to get exotics this season? Here's the deal for me, chat. Like, forcing people to do heroic lost sectors and master lock sectors, I don't know if that's the play either. Like, I feel like you can't just get them from exotic drops, but at the same time, if you just make them exotic drops, people are going to just collect those exotic drops, and I don't think it's going to be a positive experience for everyone, and they're just going to have the exotics. I feel like having like a quest for every exotic is cool, and you should make the quest for every exotic like interesting. Like, have it be like you replay story, have it play like replay story missions and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? There you are. Yeah, man, you definitely create the best help videos. You're so much, very much enjoy watching your videos. Also, so friendly and genuine. Thanks, man. Or girl. I can't tell which one you are. Sorry. Back to the Reese Reborn or maybe in between, where that first shard underneath the stairway was. We're gonna again go ahead and make our way over to the teleporter here. And instead of taking that right path when we go around the corner, we're gonna go ahead and follow the left path. So again, follow the path that you see here on screen. Do not go through the tunnel straight in front of you. Head instead over to the left. This is going to take you to the Technocrats boss location area. Again, this is a pretty long area, and I do have to commend Bungie for making some pretty long, giant locations. I haven't seen anything like this since Forsaken or maybe even Taken King. Continue to follow the path that you see here on screen until you get to the boss room in the Technocrats Iron location. I also heard that you have to do the Lost Sector solo. You do. Apparently, that's the only way to do it. I guess my thought is that as long as everyone can do it, I'm okay with it. But the thing is that if you're gonna hide exotics behind those quests, like, you better know what you're doing. Like, Europa is so massive. Like, Europa is so unbelievably massive, chat. Look at this. Like, I feel that's the thing, is this whole Reese Reborn area, this whole city area is just entire. It's just crazy how big this is. Like, it feels like the Dreadnought size, but like it's not. It seems even bigger. Timer's off, brother. No, it's not. You can't log in. You can't log if you can't log into the game. Like, XUR will be available then. So I mean, like, the timer, he's technically supposed to be here in 5 minutes, but he's not going to be. When people get to 1250, I don't think those lost sectors will be hard. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't think that's kind of my argument too, is that if you want to make it so for people are having to solo lost sectors at like super low light levels to create, you know, content, that's fine. The 9th and final shard is actually outside of the current playable area. It's located in the creation area of the Bray Exoscience Labs. We need to give credit time to accomplish task 34 for getting a screenshot. Here is what it will look like when you will have access to that area. You'll have to wait until the creation game space actually opens up, and then you can pick up the 9th and final shard. All right, everybody, that is your complete guide. Blah, 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 blah. Mano talks, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Is this still just plain? Oh, shit. This is just plain. Cray, cray. Okay. All right, guys. If you have not figured out how to fast power level, Mano's got you too. Hey, everyone. Mano back here with another Destiny 2 strategy guide. The first day is over, and now we are at the point where people are starting to level up their characters. I've already shared a video with you on how to get to the soft cap, but many people are asking how to get to 1250 lights. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and show you the best ways to go ahead and do that. The reason this guide is so important is because for the first time in 2 years, Bungie has really made some significant changes on how people are going to go ahead and level, especially. Oh, I got to pause this for a second, chat. Guys, if you are saying, Mano, your time's wrong, all that, guys, you need to look at Twitter. Look at Twitter. There's a reason why. Just because people are confused and they're not paying attention. It's all right. No worries. You guys need to look at Twitter. Look at Twitter. Trust me, chat. He'll come in an hour and 3 minutes. I mean, technically he's supposed to come in 3 minutes, but if you can't log into the game, he doesn't show up. See what I'm saying? So my timer isn't off. If you're new to Destiny 2 and you're trying to figure out the whole leveling system, there's a couple of words that we have to come to terms with. First is base power. Next is the soft cap. Next is the hard cap. And finally, what is artifact power? Your base power level is what happens when the game takes all of the power levels of all the weapons and gear that you have on your character and averages them all together. So you have 3 weapons. Octavia's like, watching Mano, watching Mano, watching Mano. It's Manoception. Daylight savings time, you pickle? Read Twitter. And you have 5 armor pieces. Average that all together and you get what's called your base power level. I actually changed it, chat, so that you guys don't actually get confused about that. You can't log in until all that stuff is done, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So yes, so that's why I changed it for you folks that are like, man, oh, XUR's supposed to be here in 2 minutes. You're right, XUR is supposed to be here in 2 minutes, but you can't log in until maintenance is over. The base power level is your generic basic power. My Twitter, the soft cap. Is the hard. My Twitter account is suspended. Jeez. Artifact power. Your base power level is what happens when the game takes all of the power levels of all the weapons and gear that you have on your character and averages them all together. So you have 3 weapons and you have 5 armor pieces. Average that all together and you get what's called your base power level. The base power level is your generic basic power on your character. However, there is something that influences
Oh, by the way,
that.
Chat, hold on. Let me back up just a second. This is my trophy hunter.
However,
this is the role I have on my trophy hunter. If you do not have this from Season of the Dawn, I'm so sorry. This thing is amazeballs. So here's why it's so good. It hits like a goddamn truck. And everything has void shields. All the Vex have void shields. And like this just, oh, it just slaps. So I was using an arc heavy weapon. I was using an arc sword for fallen shields. And then I was using trophy hunter as my my other, like my long distance weapon. And I just destroyed this. This is such a good weapon, chat. It sucks that it's going to stop after like this expansion. And like literally, I'm hoping that this is the one time that this can do work.
Something that influences that called your art.
Dwayne says, I don't need or have Twitter. Dude, like if I didn't have to be on Twitter because I'm a content creator, I wouldn't be.
Artifact power level. Once you do the first mission inside of Beyond Light, you're going to go pick up a item called the Fang of Xivu Arath, which is going to show up in the bottom left-hand side of your character sheet. That is your artifact for the season. And what it does is tracks how much XP you get. And what happens is it will give you artificial power levels on top of your base power level. As you look at your character sheet, you're gonna go ahead and look at the top right-hand corner next to your helmet. When you look at that, it's going to give you your base power level plus your artifact bonus.
Oh, CB, you gotta look at Twitter.
Right now, my character on my hunter.
You gotta look at Twitter, my guy. CB's gonna be... So guys, like I'll try to log in here. It's gonna say servers are not available. Yep. Unfortunate. Oh, he just saw it. Oh, he just saw it. Well, there you go. There's my boy. There we go. My guy.
Is a 1201 based on my gear, aka my base power level, plus 5 bonus. The 5 bonus come from the power bonus from the Fang of Xivu Arath. Now that we've explained base power and artifact power, we got to talk about the soft cap and the hard cap. The soft cap is the power level of gear that you can get really easily through the game. You can pretty much...
By the way, you can't do this anymore, chat, and I talked about this in the video, and so many people comment and they're like, this has been patched. And I'm like, guys, it hasn't been patched. I just showed the video here of like what you could actually do, because you can still technically do this, but I'm going to jump ahead in the video and actually show you all. Like, look here. Where is it? Look, note, like how someone who wrote this clearly didn't watch the video, because I don't know how much bigger I can make this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally covered the entire screen and like someone's like, this has been patched. I'm like, no, like, this whole video is to show you what to do because it's been patched. And so like, hey, note the lost sector has been patched. And like, everybody was just funny. There's so many silly comments on YouTube. Just funny to me.
The story missions as much as possible.
Just funny to me.
Because I can still get higher power level and also backfill a little bit without even touching my powerful or my Pinnacle or Zavala or going inside.
Leveling is so slow. I want to die.
Once I've gotten those different pieces.
Or is there no donation? I don't have a donation here, but if you guys want to follow me over on Twitch, that's where I do the primary amount of my streaming, chat.
As much of the backfilling as possible, I'm going to bump up, get another.
Like, I literally don't know how to do anything else than that. To be like, look.
For those people who are going to compete in the day 1 raid race, what I would recommend.
Are you on the Destiny 2 server? No, guys. Maintenance is over in 57 minutes. XUR is going to have something new. There's going to be an exotic quest for you folks to do, and that is going to be for those people. There's going to be an exotic quest for those people who need exotic ciphers. There is a place you can donate to me. Let me actually get that. If you guys want to donate to me, if you're really interested in doing that, and of course you don't have to do that, number 1, to watch my content, number 2, to game with me. I had a lot of people when I was doing all the Outbreak and Whisper helps. Like, they were like, how much do I have to pay you? And I'm like, you just watch me, dude. That's all I need. That's the big thing. Let me actually pull up my Twitch. Yeah, since can't be live, doobly doobly doo. About, yeah, okay.
Let me go to the donation tip. So if you folks want to donate to me for some reason, I'll actually put a donate thing here, chat. Guys, maintenance isn't over for another 56 minutes. So we're going to add com donate. Add com donate. If you would like to donate to support. Click the link. There we go. Guys, this is Manoception. Power. So you need to make sure that if you're going to go in and do the day one raid, you try to get all of your gear up to at least 1230. That is your target. All right, everyone. That is my complete guide on how to get to 1250 power level and be ready for the day one raid race. If you're competing with that, I hope that this guide has helped you out a lot.
Let's see, what else can we watch, chat? What else would you guys like to watch?
Down below and leave.
Let me look here, because I've got some other videos. Like, I've got a whole pile of videos, chat. Look at all this. Oh, here's a fun one, chat. Do you want to see me do a solo flawless with no HUD? 0 hour back in the day. Mano, how are you playing this? It's capped. So guys, like, check this out. Like, I actually do 0 hour. We're going back to the old days. Video. Yeah, guys, maintenance isn't over for another hour or so. So I'm doing this. I'm going to do this flawlessly with solo flawless with no HUD. It's going to be great. Destiny is not up, chat. I can check, actually. Hold on. Let me check, because I want to see if we have that ability. Because if we can get in, more power to us. Ooh, temporary capacity. All right, well, we're trying to join, chap. Hey, at least he won't be on IO. True. True that. Let's see what they're saying on Twitter. I might have to update the update, chat. Let me go ahead and update. Let me go ahead and update, chat. I'm gonna hard restart my Steam, and then we'll restart it from there. Okay, with that, I should be able to log in, updating Steams. That's gonna be refreshed, connecting the addend. Let's see if we can log in, chat. Nice, I've got the update. Update's live. Updating. So as soon as I get the update, we'll be able to get in. All right, let's play.
All right, well, so we'll see if we can get in, chat. There was a maintenance chat, but it looks like we're getting in. Looks like we're getting in. We'll see what the capacity is. This is why I'm glad I'm on PC. Well, I got the update. I mean, the update's here. Why don't I see a capacity screen? We're going to take the countdown timer and we're going to take the maintenance over off because hopefully copied for PS4 users. Yeah, guys, no one's in right now. No one's in right now. No one is in right now, yo. Oh, he is at the tower, chat. I'm trying to get in. So he's got Chromatic Fire. He's got Aeon Swift. He's got Cerebus and he's got Arc Stretch. So guys, here, let me see what he's got. He's got Cerebus +1. He's got an Arc Strider piece. He's got Aeon Soul. He's got Chromatic Fire. Those are the 4 things that he's got. 4 things he's got. Then the Exotic Cipher Quest. Complete strikes or win matches in Crucible or Gambit. Extra progress is rewarded for challenging activities and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the deal. So those 4 things, I'm not sure why I'm not able to log in, but I'm trying. I'm at capacity. Yeah, he's at the tower, chat. Zur is at the tower. Let me actually write in Zur. Edit com Zur. Zur is at the tower and has brought Cerebus +1. Come on, load me in. I'm gonna try it again. Yeah, guys, I'm trying to log in right now. Just needs to not put me in a queue. There we go. Wither Horde on Trials and Wither Horde. Due to an issue that Wither Horde has been disabled until further notice. Please note that disabled weapons won't count toward power levels. Yeah, guys, we'll be going there in just a second, all right? Yeah, Cerebus +1. He's in the tower. He's in the tower hangar, chat. So he's going to be over here in this area, all right? We're just waiting to get in, everybody. We'll be there in just a second. Raid in Flux. That's the other one, chat. That's the other one. And Raid in Flux. There you go. Well, they didn't fix this. Unfortunate. Just log me in, game. I just want to go to the tower. How hard is this? How hard is it to go to the tower? I'm just like literally sitting in a black screen. I'm waiting for it just to kick me out. Yeah, guys, Trials is not out. Trials is definitely borked this month. Definitely borked. Yo, guys, we did it. We're at 54K. We are at 54K, everybody. Guys, make sure you get in, check out the new quest. The quest is not super bad, though. You guys, thanks for all the people who are subscribing and doing all those other things. So head on over. Head on over to the tower hangar, y'all. Monty is already there. Whoops, went a little bit too far. Go past the dead orbit area, and that is where XUR is going to be. Check out his rolls, everybody. Let's check out his rolls. Like I said, this is all the stuff he's got. I told you, chat. Ooh, there's some stuff at Saint 14 I got to check out. Hold on, we got to take a look at this. All right, so you got your Exotic Engram, you've got Lord of Wolves, Raiden Flux, Aeon Safe, and Chromatic Fire. So I already have an Exotic Cipher, so I can't pick up another one. So I'm actually on my Hunter, and I always look for the Hunter Exotic. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up. I'll take a new fresh 6 Coyote. Nice. So I'm gonna use my Exotic Cipher here because I have no other use for it. This will also help me backfill a little bit. Frosties, that kind of sucks, but now I can pick up this exotic Xenology quest line. Complete strikes or win matches in Crucible or Gambit. That's not bad at all, guys. Does he have something? Let's look at Saint 14. See what he has to say. Change of choices. Saint 14 is this pillar of unshakable light. You sit with the town. To never forget the moments. The traveler has spoken to us. It's word against the darkness. I'm warned she does so. Be patient. Vengeance is a long-term road. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, because Trials is offline, chat. All right, so I'm going to let this sit here for a little bit. I'm going to actually take a picture of this, chat, so that you can all see what's going on. So if we do end up doing some other stuff, you can all see what's going on. Okay, so this is all the stuff that is available. Okay. Let me go ahead and make a copy of this. Let me make a quick cut so you can all just see what XUR has. All right, guys, let's go to the gaming stream and then we'll go ahead and... Where's the image? Pick. All right, guys, this is what XUR has right here. This is what XUR has right now. We can actually end SNAS. So we'll get rid of that timer. This is what XUR has right here in the top right-hand corner. There it be. There you go. So just enjoy, everybody. Is Witherhoard fixed? No, Witherhoard is not fixed. It's Cerebus. Oh, it's Lord of Wolves, not Cerebus +1. It's Lord of Wolves. My bad, chat. I absolutely thought it was Cerebus. I like walked right by it because it looks like it from a little bit of a distance. Raiden Flux, Aeon Safe. What are the rolls like? That's actually a pretty good roll for Raiden Flux. Aeon Safe and Chromatic Fire. Chromatic Fire is okay. It's not the greatest. It's better than Aeon Safe, though. Pfft. Titans, I'm sorry you got the shaft this week. I'm sorry. Hey, Sar, checking in. Yo, what's up, guys? There's no patch notes for any maintenance or anything else like that. They were just doing server stuff, you know? Yeah, we're just doing server stuff. That's all. So that's XUR, everybody. That's what XUR has. So, Lord of Wolves, Rated Flux, Aeon Safe, Chromatic Fire. Guys, thanks for getting us to 54K. We just hit that. Guys, if you haven't checked out my other videos, make sure that you do that. I've got leveling guides, guides on how to get the shards, the entropic shards, and everything else like that. Thanks for everybody who subbed to the channel today. Really do appreciate it. I do most of my streaming over on twitch.tv/manodester777. And yeah, we're gonna be going over there a little bit short, in probably an hour or so. Not even an hour. I might just go right now because I'm awake. There's no trials. So he's not currently giving out a quest for the Cipher? Yes, he is. So guys, here's the quest. I picked it up because I'm going to use it. So there's the quest, Xenology. Guys, if you want to know what the command is, just exclamation point XUR will get you all the information, except I need to edit it just slightly. Yeah, XUR's at the tower, everybody. Tower hangar. I got to just edit it just a little bit. So if you want to do exclamation point XUR, that'll tell you where he is, okay? But the quest is here. There is a quest. I picked it up so I can actually show you guys how to do it. And it's basically just do some Crucible stuff. So that's what he's got for sale, everybody. We'll let everyone just kind of get in there and do the thing. Obviously, not everyone here is on PC. Exactly. There's not trials until 40 minutes. I thought that they updated, so trials is still a no-go. They just canceled it. I'm just gonna sit here, chat, and let you guys see it. This is what XUR has. I'm just gonna have it check it out. Let's go ahead and we'll just go through it a couple times because I know people are coming into the stream late, so we'll help them out. We'll do this a little bit just so everyone can see what's going on. I'll just literally just tap these. Just tap them. Tap. There is an Exotic Cipher Quest. I already picked it up, chat. Is the shotgun good? Used to be better. Used to be broken. Man, your PC copied that super fast. Mine's still copying at 26%. PC Master Race. Listen, I love console too, but until I can get my hands on the Xbox Series X or the PS5, I'm not going to play console. All right, chat. Thank you so much for watching. I was gonna go right over to Twitch, but I think I'm actually gonna take a break today. It's been a pretty good stream. I would like to take us over and do more stuff on Twitch, but if you haven't followed me over there, twitch.tv/manadester777. I do lots of helps over there, but I'll also be doing some leveling and stuff like that as well. So just type in exclamation point XUR. That will tell you where you need to go and things like that. So yeah, do that and life will be good. Exclamation point XUR. We'll make that nice and big for everybody, okay? Exclamation point XUR. That'll tell you where you need to go. Subtle hints? Then there was nothing subtle about that, sir. Guys, later tonight I'll be doing a soundtrack giveaway. It will also come with an emblem, so check that out. If you want to get the Beyond Light soundtrack digitally, it also comes with a cool emblem that you can check out. I'll see if I can pull it up. It's a pretty cool emblem. Let me actually, I think I'm on my hunter, so I should have it. It's in collections, flare, general, Shattered Harmony. This is a pretty cool one. You'll be one of those people that has that and no one else does. So if you want to get that, if you want to, oh, you can't actually see it because this giant XUR is in the way. It's called Shattered Harmony. Very cool emblem.
But if you want to get that and have a chance to win a free soundtrack, you want to make sure you follow me over at twitch.tv/manodester777. I'll be streaming later today and life will be good. I appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for being chill. I do appreciate it. Sorry about the maintenance and stuff like that today, chat. Really nothing else we could do. So make sure you get your Exotic Cipher Quest if you need to get that taken care of. Maybe go get a new roll on a weapon if you already have an Exotic Cipher. For me, I'm going to stop saving my Exotic Cipher. There's no reason for me to hold on to it. I might as well just go use it on XUR stuff. So yeah, that's it, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't get a chance to see it. But make sure you stop over on Twitch. I'll be doing some helps and doing some runs and some stuff over there. Doing some leveling. And if you wanted to come join us for some broken crucible and some broken comp, we'll do that as well. So have a great day, everyone. I will see you next time. Remember what Vash says, get in the bubble or get kicked. Good hunting, Guardians. I'll see you next time in the Universe of Destiny. Peace out, everybody.